So, who are we up against? Up against Jarvan, Singed, Cassante, Lucian, and Pike. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go Red Smites, no pots. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking, Karasmai, isn't this obviously a Red Kayn game? Listen, every game could be a Blue Kayn game if you're smart enough. Because what we're gonna aim for is something I want to teach all of you. The faster you clear, the faster your camps respawn, and the faster you can kill them again. And it's this repetitive cycle. So with this clear, what you're gonna want to do is start Raptors, as I'm doing, and then you're going to actually skip Red, because Red spawns every 5 minutes. Raptors and Krugs spawn every 2 minutes 15 seconds. So next time I go and farm this, after I kill Raptors, Krugs will be up immediately after, correct? So there's no real downtime in that. As opposed to my Red, you know, no matter what, it's going to be up in 5 minutes. So this is the fastest way, not only to get CS, but also to get level 5. And getting an early level 5 can lead to you getting the early objective. So not only are you going to get a lot of CS, but you're also going to be helping your team out. And this is great for any champion that plays to farm a lot, especially your first clear. So I just played against Nudir, and Nudir is actually pretty good for farming a lot in your early clear. And then you have champions like Nocturne that can do it, that are really good for your early clear. You have other champions. But you see, what I'm going to teach you is something that I kind of went over in my last game, even though I know you guys probably didn't watch my last game. But what I'm going to teach you is basically understanding, okay, how do I transition a strong and healthy clear, getting a good CS XP advantage, into also carrying a game. Because a lot of people have this horrid mindset that, oh, I'm going to use my farm to get more farm. No, you should not use farm to get more farm. You should get farm to make plays, to get objectives, and to add pressure onto the map. That's what the whole premise of getting an advantage is. You don't just build an advantage to build more advantage. No, I'm talking, you want to look to be more aggressive with invading. You want to look more aggressive for objective taking, scuttle taking, ganking. It's so much opportunity, and I'm going to be teaching you how to do it every game. Because the whole good thing about what I'm going to teach you is that it's about consistency. If you can do this, which pretty much every game you can, you're always going to be ahead of the enemy jungle. No matter if you have a winning team, a losing team, which is always giving you potential to carry. So, just kind of the things to think about. And because I'm going to wait for that skill to spawn no matter what, I'm not going to use my smite here. Matter of fact, I'm not going to use my smite for a while here, because I don't need to use smite to kill this fast. I'm going to use my smite on the Krugs, because that is going to take a while to do. Your second Krugs get pretty tanky without a reset, so. Normally what you would look to do here is you'd look to go for like a gank through mid. So if this guy was overextended, I look to gank that, but he's not, so we're just going to go to the Raptors, Krugs, and farm that again. Because I started Raptors, they're going to respawn faster, as opposed to if I started Red, it would take a while. So, I'm going to upload this to YouTube. Yes, it goes well. No, if it goes bad. It will go well, I promise. I should hover that. Keep in mind, I did not have my E for a little bit here. Cool, got an early assist. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my Krugs. Now, I know I said I'm going to save my smite for Krugs, but I might actually not do that. Okay, I'm just hovering that. I might actually not do that because I actually want to hold my smite for the dragon. So I'm going to look to do that early dragon. And always when I do this clear, let me just get this off my chest. Always when I do this clear, this dang dragon, the Chemtech dragon, the only dragon that ever has any potential of killing you is the one that spawned. It's just horrible for me. But nice. Alright, let me get the rest of the CS here. But it's always the dragon I don't want. Now, I know I'm not off to a terrific start with my CSing. You know, like I said, I use my CS and XP advantage to make plays on the map. That's how you transition. You always want to make sure that you're prioritizing going for scuttles, and two, you're always kind of looking for invades. Going up against any champion that doesn't typically look to farm a lot, but just looks to impact the map. Because of junglers like a Gurren, which, I mean, God bless a Gurren, he's a freaking beast. Because a lot of people try and imitate what a Gurren does, you find a lot of people playing early game champions and full clearing and just farming all game. So it's kind of a weird state in the game right now because, I mean, if you see a Jarvan or a Nudir or some other champ like just only farming the entire game, you should think, oh wow, this could be a free win. Because it is actually very, very, very like low value to do that. But yeah, I'm going to do this dragon. Now, if you ever can, you always want to get help with your teammates to do the dragon because it's all about efficiency and how fast you can do things.
By the way,
so yeah, you can solo a dragon,
unironically win this
but
game.
it's always nicer to get a little bit of help. As then I can go farm my camps, and then I can go make make them reset faster, and then I can do it again and again. So, kind of just efficiency. Oh, great. Thank you for the 5 months as well. Welcome back. Alright. I feared this day would come. And now I get 6. And I go inside this guy. And I last as long as I can here. And now I run. Run like the wind, bullseye. I have time to farm this. Oh, nice. Got a treasure into stack. Got some orbs there. Yeah. Just being able to understand, like, okay, I'm this close to getting 6. I'm going to go for the smite battle, and then if he goes on me, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to get the HP leveling up, and then I also get the objective, so. What's worse, being a League player or a TikTok user? He and her, for real, for real. I don't know. League player, probably. Source, I'm a League player. Alright. Well, perfect time to reset after this. Basically, you always want to reset whenever there's nothing to do on your side of the map. I'm going to get into like more aggressive gameplay post-form and kind of like post-early game. We're going to get a lot more aggressive, and we're going to stay a lot longer on the map. You have to also understand like the complete value. Like the complete value I'm trying to explain to you guys of me CSing a lot is so I could do more on the map. It's not just, oh, I'm going to CS a lot to CS a lot. Like, it's not how the game works. If it was, then, you know, any jungler who figures out how to farm fast would be challenger, which some are. I mean, hey, you know, you got your Karthus. Some champions are genuinely like that. Like, I'm not kidding you. That's why, you know, a lot of challenger players understand that Karthus is very inflated. Oh, man, look at that. Alright. We'll shove in the wave here. Gonna shove in that wave and get the rift. Be sweet. Job on Trundle surviving there. Yeah, just be able to separate them and do that. It's pretty sweet. I think Singe is executing. Oh, no, he's getting the wave. What? Yeah, I had time to get this objective. Easy. He's still going on about this. We do understand that a lot of people think similarly, so you kind of have to be very adamant on explaining what is right and what is wrong, because you don't want to let the majority of players think something that's wrong is right. As someone who's an informative player, I have to be telling people to not be doing these certain things. So we're already at 10 CS per minute. This is actually a lot of CS. I'm surprised. I'm not really supposed to be at this much CS per minute. Admittingly so, I did shove in that top wave, but I just did it because, I mean, it was either me or Akali, and Akali already got the kill, so it's kind of just a way to, like, equalize the gold. See, my whole philosophy with, like, shoving in waves is if they get the kill, I'll shove in the wave. If I get the kill, then I'll let them get the wave, you know? Because you kind of want to split that between players. Because you want to equally distribute gold amongst teammates, right? If you're not equally distributing gold, then it's very easy to just counter one, because I'm an AP assassin, or she's an AP assassin, I'm an AD assassin, so itemizing to counter both of us is going to be near impossible. So, food for thought. You know, if I actually kill this Lucian from 100 to 0, they really try to assassinate me with a Jarvan Pike. What was that about? It almost worked too, that's the funny thing. Let me get the CS. He really wants to ult me. I'll let him get a chance here. Come on, ult me. Alright, 4 minutes on my form. It's kind of funny how bad of a start this is for this kind of tutorial. But it's better to show you like more raw footage than non-raw. Because typically you want to get your form really fast. This is a very delayed form, but like I said, the reason why it's delayed is because I'm going blue in a comp that's 4 melee. It's not something you ever want to do. What I always explain to Kayn mains is you should go red form if they have more melee, or you should go blue form if you have more range, right, on the enemy team. But that's not necessarily the case at all. It's just the simplistic way of seeing it. So for the average Kayn main, that'll apply perfectly. But for a more advanced Kayn main, it doesn't apply at all. Because there's so many different ways and so many different methods of playing the game. When you're above Masters, I would say, you start thinking that there's outside the graph. Because Iron to Diamond is all the same category. It's all the same gameplay to anybody who's higher rank. It's because it's just, you know, cut and paste of the same graph being used over and over. There's no real like other thought process. Like people just do what they think they should do instead of knowing what's best, you know? Very low creativity. And that's fine, like just understanding this kind of stuff is very important. Was brother cooking right there. Catch mid. So another way to like make sure you're getting high CS is always looking at the waves and like, okay, this is a dead wave. Like, I might as well catch this because I'll like TP top and maybe help him out. Catch this. What are you doing? What? That was weird.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, we would unironically win this game.
Alawi might? Okay, yeah, Alawi probably would be able to fight off a Trundle with a Kayn, but I mean, if we dodge our E, it's not impossible. And if we have anti-ult. Like, see, with that, you just need to take the proper, like, you know, steps to get there, right? But notice I put a control word before I walked in the bush, so they don't even know I'm here. That's lack of awareness, baby. Wait out the exhausty. Flash the Jarvan. I don't know why he's acting like I can't just turn around here. I dodge everything besides that pike. Alright, I get New York is blue. Hey, New York is blue, get bot CS. Is there a Gromp here too for me? No. There's a Wolves for me, but... I can get bot CS. Can we kill Cassante? No. Maybe after. After the fact, we could. Time to yoink his wave. Hello, Cassante. A wave for you. Yeah, because I can't really like kill him heads up, but I could take his wave so he doesn't get like plates or whatever. Yeah, just use my Q to dodge his Q. Basics. You want the Omnivamp? No. So now I don't really want to reset to like a grudge. I just farm on my bot side, get my top side as it respawns. Right here, if they overextend, I can go and fight them. If they don't, then there's no point in chasing. So this is just like, like this is what I'm talking about, like efficiency, like understanding, okay, can I do something here? No. Can I do something there? No. I could go for Gromp, but I want to go to that top scuttle and get the Rift as well. Get out of the way. Alright. See if he has any top camps up as well. Mike might be doing the scuttle. Okay, sweet, he's not. Okay, so I can catch mid CS. Get his top side, get the Rift, get my top side, and then maybe my bot side after. See, so this is why I say you could always stay on the map like incredibly long. Because look how many different things you're able to do, really. Oh, he's over there, so I'm not going to greed for that. Let's go for the Rift. I did use my smite, though. He's kind of brain dead. Poor Rift. But I mean, if he goes to steal, he dies, so that's pretty worth for us, I'd say. Wouldn't you say, boys? Yeah, then when you get this fed, nice. You take it, yeah. Better on him, because he's going to be playing side lane. I just want the last hit for the CS. Okay. I'm 200 gold off, so I kind of want to find a way to get gold here. Team's gonna fight, so I'm gonna see if I can help them out or do anything. And if they lose the fight, then I'll just go get top CS. There's like something to do, right? Oh, it's my W, I'm bad. He has red though. I have a lot of gold here, so I'm kind of just trying to like do what I can instead of like trying to overforce or do anything. A little bit overzealous. I just get red. I have my item. And then get all these 3 bot side camps, and then I get the scuttle. So see, in like the mid game, it's all about just staying on the map as long as you can. You don't really need to reset. Like a lot of people always reset like unnecessarily. I don't know why. Especially if you get a blue buff, you can stay so long. Shove that in for a Kali. I get all my bot side camps, then I go over there, get all my top side camps. You take my Gromp if he wants. I don't really mind, as long as I get the blue. I mean, the thing is, we share the blue too, so you need to take that if you wanted. Oh, cool. We hit 12 CS per minute. Sweet.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, we would unironically win this game.
If she can't handle me at my RHAAST, she don't deserve my Kayn.
True. True words, Veronica. Thank you for the resub. And now we can just play on like timers. Like, okay, looking for certain plays when objectives are up. Like when like aggressive when dragon's on. Probably set up like a Baron play here while we're at it. Yeah, I thought they might be on it as well. Maybe look for a kill on this guy. And see, look how like strong you are when you actually utilize all the gold that you have. You kind of just one-shot people. All right. Now let's go do the Baron. See, so notice I'm not just like AFK. I have 12 KP. I have dragons, rift, Baron, everything, right? Also, I have the ability to just one-shot whoever I look at, so that's kind of cool. That guy. I can go get bots, yes. I'm sure Jarvan wouldn't mind if I took some of these. Hello, wave. Let's go get bot tower. So I already have my next item, so I'm gonna reset and get that as well, but I wanna fight right now? I mean, I could, technically. Technically, I could. Yeah, I'm not sure if I wanna like hard go in here, because they're just coming. Run, my boy! Alright, let's hop. See what I mean? Like going blue Kayn here isn't bad. Because they can't really touch me or do anything. I'm able to get so much resources. Alright, we can go back in. And this should be it, boys. Get them all! Get them all! I can actually stay on the map because they're all dead. So like, there's no point in me resetting here. Like free time to push and get waves and CS. I could get like a GA or something, but I think it's just good to do this. I could go Axiomark as well, but to be honest, I think it's better to have raw damage into a team like this. Oh, GG's. Hope you enjoyed, boys. Peace out, YouTube.